Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Open Book Entrepreneur. Today we have a lovely guest, Tanya. She's a nature-connectedness researcher and a serial nature-based entrepreneur. So, Tanya, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you very much, Tony. I'm Tanya Ungerwünsche, based in Denmark, Scandinavia, and I lead a double life, I usually say, as a nature-connectedness researcher, researching on the human-nature relationship and the importance of us having a relationship with nature and the difficulties in us having lost that relationship a bit. And then I also, in my other half of my double life, am a nature-connectedness facilitator. In that part, I build up the Need for Nature group, which is a nature-based entrepreneurial company in now 6 different subsidiaries.
Wonderful. So can you tell us, please, what inspired you to get into this field and to start your business?
Sure. Well, I've basically always been in this field my whole professional life. So about 25 years of sort of working in the field of first pedagogy, then tourism, then mental health, then organizational fields, has always been about this human-nature relationship. So matching basically humans with nature, getting humans back to nature. And being a researcher, being in academia is one way of spreading this awareness. But being in academia also has its limitations. So being an entrepreneur, being your own boss, all this freedom to just be able to work with the projects that I love and like and want to spread awareness on has been the main foundational reason for creating the Need for Nature group.
Wonderful. And what's been one of the biggest business successes in your journey so far?
Well, I think having entered this entrepreneurial market or the nature niche market in a time where people are actually starting to see the value of this has been very good for me. I feel sometimes I've been very lucky. It's not that I haven't worked hard for it, but sometimes I feel that I'm the exact right place at the exact right time.
Wonderful. And you were also mentioning, as we were sort of preparing for this podcast and chatting a little bit before, that you're sort of having this business as well, where you take people to Arctic and Antarctic and Amazon. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, please? That sounded really intriguing.
Yeah, as I said, I built this company in now 6 subsidiaries. So some of these subsidiaries has to do with my tourism background. I have several educations within tourism management and has always focused on nature-based tourism. So basically, 25 years ago, I landed my first nature guiding job in Greenland in the Arctic, and I fell absolutely in love with working in the wilderness and providing nature experience to people in the wilderness. So I've taken that on to my subsidiaries, National Park Experiences and Wilderness Travel. So in the Wilderness Travel subsidiary, me and my guides take people, company groups, or right now even also families in wild world schooling programs to very extreme places on the planet. So the Amazon is one, the rainforest in Peru, but there's also programs going on in the ice cap in Greenland, and in 3 weeks I'm going to do a program in South Africa. So basically this is something we do because I love seeing that spark in people's eyes when they actually feel this connection. You can talk to them about it, but when you bring them there, you really immerse them in that nature type, and you actually at once see them sort of finally losing their cameras to just enjoy and take it all in. That is my sort of moment of magic.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you also mentioned that you have some online programs that you're running as well. So can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Exactly. It's in one of the other subsidiaries called the Center for Nature-Connectedness. The whole idea is to spread awareness about the nature-connectedness field. And one reason of doing this is because we've lost this connection. So I've built these 3 online or semi-online programs. One is called the Nature-Connectedness Facilitator. Here I teach other nature-based professionals to take out groups into nature. Then I have the Nature-Connected Leadership course, which is basically a large corporation course working into the regenerative leadership program world. And then I have the Nature Connected business course, where I teach nature-based entrepreneurs to build their businesses from scratch. So here people are either new entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs who kind of got off on the wrong foot starting their business. This could be hiking guides, kayaking guides, or basically anybody wanting to build a business, nature-based therapies, maybe. Somebody is chainsawing just beside us.
It's okay, we cannot hear it, so that's fine.
Okay, you don't want me to move?
No, it's totally cool. So anyway, now what about like for example, what's your goal for next 3 to 5 years for your business?
But the reason for building in this company structure of 6 subsidiaries is that some of these companies are on the verge of growing quite big, getting in large funders and investors. So my goal definitely is to keep scaling this, because I feel, as I said before, right now at the right time to teach people about this human nature relationship is hugely important that you step into this now, and I feel that there's a good momentum. So definitely growth and scaling each of these subsidiaries, some more than others, is my 3 to 5 goal.
And what about the next 6 months? What would your goal be for that?
Well, right now, in about a little under a month, I'm going to South Africa to start up a new place for our Wild Child World Schooling hubs. So I'll be taking this travel business into the family travel industry also. So world schooling families that are traveling to teach your children about the world will be about nature connectedness and how you can incorporate that into your life, and actually basically learning from their children also how they can avoid losing the connection, because children actually do have it. So that's sort of my very sort of large focus on the next period here.
Wonderful. And if any of our audience wants to actually connect to you or find you or get in touch with you, like how they can do that?
Then they're very welcome to look at my website, the needfornature.dk website, or check out one of the subsidiary websites you can access from there. If you're interested in the Nature Connected Business Program, we have a Nature Connected Business Hub Facebook group you can join. And yeah, I can share all those links with you, and you can pass them on for people who would like to learn more.
Wonderful. Yeah, I can include that in the description of this podcast episode. Thank you so much for being a guest today, Tanya. Thank you all for listening and watching us, and have a wonderful time. Until the next episode. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.